Damn it. And start the YouTube stream. Sorry everybody watching on YouTube. I just started the stream or watching some solo versus more. In case you're watching this video. So basically we see a lot of multitasking. But the Zerg is still on 6 bases soon. The Zerg still has all the lurker upgrades, and the Terran is only on 4 base. And the Withermine dodges there were really good as well. The way he like dodged the mines there was fantastic. So it's not even that bad for the Zerg. Like, it looked like Maru made some plays, and he definitely traded efficient. And he might kill the lurker then here. But it's really not that like insane so far. He made some very nice plays, but the Zerg, on the other hand, like, still has an insane macro behind it. Like, way better macro than the Terran. Like, the Terran is now taking his 5th. And these drops are actually doing, like, so much. This not so much, but, like, the drop there here, like this drop, it does a lot. It's gonna go down. Oh, okay. I think I just cursed it for more. That was not insane. That was not insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, now it's obvious that the Zerg is not struggling. Like, that's a blunder. Bad by Maru, losing 3 medevacs like that. I wouldn't even call this a Gabe moment. Like, that was legit, like, bronze. Like, that was actually really bad. Like, not even I would make, like, plays at this caliber, or, like, mistakes at this caliber. Like, I'm a very good guy at, like, making some very silly mistakes, but, like, not even I would have done that. There's no in-game sound? Yeah, because we're just watching a VOD, I don't have to replays. So there's no in-game sound for this one. Should be used to that at this point. So yeah, Maru's macro here is fantastic. There's just one problem with this sort of macro that he is going for. Like the 10 barracks, mass marine marauder. There's one problem. And it was on the production tab just there. The problem is the lurker. Like if the Zerg just gets a bunch of lurker, there's nothing you can do with like bio. You need ghosts. Like this mid-game army just doesn't cut it. You need ghosts in your army, and the moment you get ghosts, you can't be aggressive. So the reason that Maru here is still able to keep up some pressure, the reason he's continuously finding this damage, like killing this base here, is purely because he's not making ghosts. But the moment that lurkers are out, that's the moment where you can't do anything anyways again, or anymore basically. Now he's losing medevacs as well, obviously, because it's not like you can trade very efficient with what Maru's doing here. You can't really. He took out a base, but now his units got caught. And there wasn't really a whole lot he could do about it. And now the Zerg is like catching him out of position as well. And this is really the thing that I'm afraid of as a Terran here. It's like with this style that Maru is doing, how do you handle lurkers? It feels impossible. He's getting tanks now. He's getting ghosts now. But I feel like what that means is it's going to be a really slow game. And a really slow game is like usually what Maru likes, but can he even get there? Or is like the Zerg just gonna break him before he gets there? That is gonna be the real question. See, and Linus go up, he needs to deal with that. Usually Nidus are game breaking, so he really needs to send some units over. I mean, usually Maru like spots the Nidus, so it shouldn't be a big deal. He doesn't, as I say that. So this Nidus is a pretty huge problem. It forces like a really strong reaction. You need like at least 30 supply of bio here, like 3 medevacs full of units. And a lot of attention. He F2s a lot of units back. But that leaves this base open. Look at the Hydras blocking his Link Baneling. What is he doing? Hydras are really blocking the units. But he's gonna kill the planetary, and that is fantastic. Killing the planetary here is exactly what I'm talking about. The Zerg, infinite economy, infinite bank. The Terran just lost the command set. Obviously, he can immediately replace it. But it's still quite bad for him. Because he's quite poor. He's not even maxed. He has like very little money. He's getting some really good stuff, but he really needs that 5th base. As long as we just sit there on 5 base though, I think we're actually kind of happy as a Terran. Hello everyone, hello. As long as we keep that 5th base alive, and we sit like tightly in a defensive position, I think we're doing pretty fine. So I really don't mind this position for Maru. He got himself into a late game, and it's like a completely playable late game. Like, this position is impossible to break. So he should be completely fine here. He should even be cooking. Like, he should be in the lead. That is not good though, because every unit is on the right side. Nothing is on the left side. So this is a really bad unit positioning by Mauru actually. And he does trade pretty badly here. We're losing some ghosts. We're losing a command center, I believe. No, not quite the command center, but 16 STVs. So that was not good. That was definitely not good. His units are not in the correct position. We have way too many water mines and tanks on the right side. We need like way more units to the left. We need way more units to the left. He's gonna kill the 4th base here as well. Oh man. And this is where things are going really poorly for Moro. Solar should really like micro his hydras a little bit better though. It feels like there's always like, look at the Banelings not running by because the hydras are blocking them. I've seen that quite a bit here in this game so far. And it hydras gets them. Some other patch, but it's like not the best sort of stim. And now like the position is really bad for Moro. Like now he's crippled on 4 base. One bad fight and it's all over. Because he's not going to be able to remax. But like he has a pretty large army. And this is where the game starts to get interesting, I believe. From what I've heard. So this is where the game gets interesting because it's Mauru and he's the only one that can make comebacks from here. I wouldn't call this quite a comeback. I think the game is still very much playable because it's Mauru, because even if it was Clem, like I think the game is still playable. We have a large army and Winter Madness is a really nice map for this position because you can really spread the tanks nicely and cut the map. And I think that's what Mauru does like next here. First, he clears the run-by, doesn't lose anything. Very nice. And then the next step is going to be protecting his tank line. Or just trading well in general. And I mean, that trade right there, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Like, he didn't even lose the tank there, I feel like. And this is now tough for the Zerg. He can't really counterattack. The 5th base is still going down. The lurkers can't really deal any damage here. So like Mars making this like look really easy right now. And I'm really afraid for the Zerg right now. I don't see him break this position. And it also feels like he can't counterattack. It feels like the positioning of Maru here is once again just perfect. Now this base being an orbital really sucks. He does kill some tanks here, which is quite nice, but also once again not an efficient trade. So like this is completely fine for Maru. Like losing 2 tanks, but killing like way more resources in return is like good for the Terran. It's kind of what he wants. Now these run-bys need to be handled. So far the run-by defense here, like this run-by specifically, does a lot of damage. This is not really how you're meant to deal with this. Like honestly, like if he played perfect, he should have seen that coming. Honestly, I feel like he should have seen the Zerglings coming. Obviously, like, that's, like, tough. That would literally be, like, the perfect play. To leave some units over here. But here you can see that even Moro, like, likes to use F2. And for him, it's actually really tough to keep some units on the left side. Even though, like, I guarantee you there's gonna be another Zergling run-by. Like, you don't want to have everything over here, I feel like. Like, the Zerglings should never deal damage. He should 100% expect this run-by. Let's see. 100% he should have something here. He doesn't. Like, this is just bad, I think, by Moro, honestly. He should have seen this coming. In a perfect world. Like, that's really... one of the scenario where if the Terran plays perfect, like, then it's unlosable. And, like, if he had, like, units that are spread better, this would literally be unlosable. Like, I feel like that position there was nothing that Solar could do. But with that run-by, he bought himself a lot of space. And that space is now being used to push back the tanks. So somehow Solar was not able to break the position. But he was able to free up some areas at least. And let's see if he does another run-by. Oh! Blunder by Maurer? No blunder by Maurer? Whoa, 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 it's lagging. There was some lag there. And the ghost gets surrounded and the planetary goes down. Really? That's a superb Baneling attack. Could not have gone any better. Wow. That was huge, because now Maurer is once again crippled. It looked pretty good for like a moment ago, but now? We're not maxed. We're down to 31 SCVs. We lost another base. And keep in mind, the other base is in orbital command. Suddenly, this looks like worse and worse for Maurer. Like, actually, he's gonna lose an orbital here potentially as well. 2 orbitals. I wonder how many he has left. If he's down to like 3 orbitals, I think he's honestly dead here. If he doesn't have more than like 3 orbitals, I feel like he's pretty dead. Like, look at the bank, look at the supply. Solar might be lacking lava because he's not maxed out, but like, this is looking quite bad for Maurer. He's even losing this command center as well, it looks like. No. At least not that. But like, this looks terrible for Maurer now. Like, legit terrible. He still has a large army, and it seems like Solar has no lava. Why does he not have lava? He can't build anything, hey? You have 6k, 6k, or 5k, 5k. And we're making 4 Hydras in the production tab. I'm pretty sure he's staffed on the production. He needs to get more units. Like, we're not maxed. We have a bank. I'm sure he doesn't have any lava. That's a huge macro blunder by Solar. These Hydras also like what are the Hydras doing there? Solar is making it hard for himself, I feel like. You can't just waste Hydras, especially if you have like no lava. Like, he just wants to get maxed, basically. Killing that Liberator in the center is nice, but like, bro, you need to like inject and go back home and like re-max. Like, Maurer's down to 150 supply. You just have to like get 200 supply, and we're still not there. We're making a lot of Hydras that are now coming like from different directions. It feels easy. We just have to take on this army. We just have to take on this army and everything is fine for Solar. But I'm not sure if he has enough. It doesn't seem like it. The Hydra's once again blocking his Banelings, by the way. He might have made too many of them. In this case. And he still has no money to remax or no lava. He's sitting on a bank this entire time and he just can't like remax. This is quite bad. Yeah, here we see 2 lava. He's completely starved the entire time. So this is a huge mistake by Solar. Not having any production whatsoever in this crucial moment. Like, he does have queens. I saw like 4 queens in the units tab, I believe. He does have queens. It's not like he can't inject. He just didn't inject for such a long time, because otherwise there's no way you'd run out of lava. It's like literally impossible if you have like 10 hatcheries. Now he's down to a few less hatcheries, but like before. And like, he still kills that base. Maurer can still not max out anymore. Solar can't max out now either, though. And I feel like that's a huge problem for him. He has to be able to max out here. Like, if he was able to spend the money, he could easily take on this army. Like, if there were a couple more lurkers in the army, a couple more banelings now, with the 600 minerals he had left, he would easily be able to crush this army, I feel like. This should not be that hard. Like, he might have to give up the base like he has to now. He had this base and this base. But he can just rotate to the bottom, remax, and then take a fight, and then it should be good. But now he's like taking a really tough fight, and once again the Hydras are blocking everything. The Hydras are just blocking the Banelings in every fight. And all of a sudden, Maurer's winning the game. This is like actually now a moment I'm not sure if Maurer can identify this, but this is a moment where he's winning. It's very hard to identify that, but like, he's 100% winning this game now. Like legit, he just needs to like walk down to the bottom and take a fight and he's gonna win. That's the only thing we have to do, like, heal your units a little bit, go to the bottom base there, the only mining base of the Zerg, kill it and you win the game. Don't give him like any time to get lurkers out. Just kill this. He even scans it, just kill this. I'm 100% convinced you have more than enough. Like, I want to see the units tab. There's probably like nothing in terms of Banes. There's like 6 Banes or something, I assume. You need to see the units tab to really confirm. But I feel like Maurer 100% should have just taken the fight here. We're even up in supply now. We don't want to give the Zerg any time to get lurkers out. When we have no ghost energy as well. And yeah, he gives the Zerg some space here. I'm really not sure if I like that for Maurer if he's letting the Zerg like max out again. Still a long way until then, but I'm once again convinced that he should take a fight here. But obviously he doesn't know. And now there's 8 lurkers, so now I don't think you can anymore. With 8 lurkers, it feels like this game might go on for a little longer. If the Zerg has like a high lurker count and the only thing you have is like 10 ghosts. Even with like 10 ghosts, like I said, if you get ghosts, they're really not that great for like pushing forward. Ghosts are good defensively, but they're not really amazing a lot of times offensively. A lot of times the ghosts in the offense just kind of get blown up by Banes. Not if they get blocked by Hydras though. And that's sort of what happened this game a lot. Baneling's getting blocked by Hydras, not connecting with the ghosts. And yeah, this game is still fantastic for the Terran here. We see it in the supply. See it in everything here. Oh, there's a small fight, please show. Something happening in the bottom. There was a small engagement. But it looks like it went into the Terran favor. Doesn't look like many ghosts like got blown up by anything. And Maurer's going back into siege tank production. So he seems to be feeling comfortable to just sit a little bit longer. A Raven as well in production. This is actually a very typical Maurer play. Getting a Raven here is quite sick, honestly. I like that. Like, in terms of logic, I like it, because in this case, like, you don't have very little money. And the Raven is, like, cheap for what it gets you. It basically grants you detection, and every, like, scan has to be used as a mule at this point. So I like the Raven. It's a really smart call to get a single Raven. I do like it in this case. It's still hard to micro, so if I was the Terran here, I'm not sure if I would ever make a Raven. It feels like it could mess up my micro because of the control groups. It's a lot of times what happens with a Raven, because you're just not really used to the Raven in your control group, that the ghosts here are perfectly in position. Very nice to be able to get some lurkers killed. And we need to be a little bit careful with this bio squad. It might get cornered. If this bio gets cornered, it definitely sucks for Maurer. We need to be very careful. He's trying to buy some time with the Marines here. And it seems like we're successfully getting out with the bio. There's no lurkers. So that's completely fine. I do wonder what's the next step here. Are we going to expand towards the bottom? Because it feels like he might give up this location here. Like, this location is basically mined out. So you might, yeah, want to rotate down to the bottom. Because in the bottom there's more interesting bases for Maurer. Man, what a game. It's definitely worth checking this game out. It doesn't even feel like it's ending anytime soon. I don't know if it's gonna end in like 5 minutes or like 15 minutes. Or even like 2 minutes. This game seems to go on for a little longer though, because it seems like Maurer's happy with just maxing out and sitting back. Is his favorite activity in a game of StarCraft. Not doing anything. The lurkers not finding damage. The tanks being not being able to abduct tanks is really nice here as well. It makes Maurer put himself in a nice defensive position for free. This army can't do anything. That's a huge Terran blob. You cannot take this fight. Don't do this, Soda. These lurkers also not getting a whole lot done. Like trading a lurker for a tank is not amazing. Getting this base is sort of nice, but like I said, this base really doesn't matter anymore, I believe. You can just give it up, and we can just focus on the bottom. As long as Solar is not expanding any bases in the bottom, we're like doing completely fine here as a Terran. We're still up in supply, so that's really fantastic. Being up in supply here is, it makes life like much less like stressful for Moru. And I feel like he also knows that the Zerg is weak. Like, Moru just sitting there is a sign of like confidence. I might have already extended if I was like the Terran here. I feel like this is a game where you can easily overextend. I feel like he could have won the game though already. But on the other hand, he's just playing it safe. Like, even though I said he could win like a couple minutes ago, like now it still looks fantastic. And it looks even safer now, like, because the longer the game goes, the better for Terran. That's usually how it goes. The more the Terran mines from the map, the better it is for the Terran. It's like that simple. Because the Terran is the best in late game, because the Terran always trades efficiently, even with like semi-optimal micro, the Terran should always trade efficiently. So as long as we just sit here and we mine like a decent amount of money, we should be winning here as Terran. He should get some more tanks as well. Tanks are really good here, because there's no sign of Brute Lords, and he should know that. Widow Mines are also nice, always for vision and zoning. Some turrets here, some tanks here that can't be abducted. It's a really fantastic play. Controlling the camera of my mind. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look, I can observe the game without even like watching. I can close my eyes and I can still observe the game. I can't commentate the game like that though. And Mauro's actually gonna take it slow. He's expanding to the bottom. I did not expect he would actually do it, but this might actually be a like 1 hour game. Because he is not stopping, like, or well, he is like stopping, but he's not finishing the game. That's what I wanted to say. This game is nerve-wracking for like Solar as well, it feels like. He might feel like big again here in this game. But like it's not great. Like if you play against Moru, I can tell you it's like overwhelming. Because like these random Widow Mines, tanks like everywhere, like his positioning is just something else. Like playing against Moru does not feel very nice, especially this kind of game. This is a, like, you don't want to have this kind of game. Like everywhere you go, even though like Moru doesn't have a whole lot, like now he's closer to max out again, of course. But like everywhere you go, he's always in position. Like this random tank here, he always has something like shelling at you. Oh my god, this is a really good fight. Oh no, Solar is cooked. Solar is so cooked right now. The lurkers come in clutch, but he might even be able to engage this, especially with Cloak. But like Solar is so freaking cooked, man. Like there's really not a whole lot left that he can do. He needs to catch like the Terran completely off guard. This run-by is a good start, but like I said, like Moru is always in position. He doesn't really care about the run-by so much. He has enough reinforcements, and he's gonna be mining from that bottom base soon. And if he is mining from that bottom base, I don't think things are looking very good for the Zerg anymore. But this is not good for the Terran. We want to make sure that the unit pathing here is not absolutely terrible for the Terran. Supply is still even, so I guess it's still anyone's game. But usually in a scenario like this, supply being even is good for the Terran. Simply because of how efficient the Terran is. But these lurkers, man. These lurkers are doing something. They can deny mining here. And Soda is like mining from like one more base. So maybe it's not even that bad for him. He kills another orbital. Maybe it's not even that bad for him. Because like Moru right now is not stabilizing. Moru is not stabilizing whatsoever. And that's a huge problem. He really wants to have that expansion in the bottom, I feel like. The moment he gets that expansion and he defends like all these run-bys, I think he's like quite happy. But it doesn't feel like Solar is giving him the space right now. We need that expansion. If we get that expansion up, I think we're completely fine here as Terran. We just need to get that freaking expansion up. Oh my god, the Ghost getting cornered. the tank in an uncomfortable position now as well. The water mine's getting crushed. This is actually going a lot better for the Zerg than expected. But still not good enough to break the Terran, and now he might still be cooked because the army supply is not looking good. And we still have that orbital that's flying over now towards the base. The moment he gets that base up, the game is over, I feel like. If Moro just mines from the base in the bottom and defends like these run-bys over here, he is like doing so well in the game. We just need to get the base in the bottom mining and the planetary up ideally, and like stop losing mining here as well. Need to stabilize, that's the only thing Moro needs to do. Just stabilize. He's desperately trying, it's like really tough against Soda, who's honestly doing a very good job being active here. Like, he's actually hitting like multiple places quite consistently, even burrowing some Zerglings here. It doesn't feel like it should be this hard for the Terran, if I'm just observing the game. But like now he's actually losing this base here, and that's huge. He doesn't have many command centers, and losing that one really sucks. And suddenly he's pushing. Is that really the play? To go for a push right now? He's gonna kill this base pretty easily. He has full energy Raven, which is honestly quite nice. It can either do like auto turrets or anti-armor missile. Both like a nice little bonus for like what the Raven is at this point in the game. It was definitely valuable, but now like we have no mining. And this army does not look like amazing right now. This does not look like the army that can win the game. Solar might have to give up the base though. And most of the supply seems to be in drones and not in units. So this is like still super close. I don't know who's gonna win the fight, man. I really don't know who's gonna win the fight. This game is literally impossible to call right now. The orbital is actually burning down. That's huge. We can't lose command centers. We really can't. I believe that the Terran is down to two command centers. So like that was a third command center, and the third command center would be really helpful right now. This fight did not go very well for Solar at all. Uh-oh. There's another moment where I think Moro might be able to do it. Obviously he doesn't know like if there's any more infestors, but there's no more mining for the Zerg with long distance mining. Oh. Like if you scan this, I feel like you should know as a Terran that you kind of have the game. Like, bro, like we just need to A-move again now. Like he just doesn't know, he feels like not comfortable enough. But if you see these drones, I feel like you should know 100% what's happening. If you see this, you know that like they're broke. Like this is legit the only mining that he has. And that's it. So like the guy with like the better army is gonna win. And Moro is the guy with map pack, like he can scan. So I feel like you scan the Zerg army, you see the Zerg army, and you should know yours is just better than the Zerg army, and you should just be able to win. That's in my head how the game should go. These Zerglings are annoying for sure, so you might go back and defeat those. Because he doesn't have like infinite detection against the lurkers, but this is a nice snipe against the lurker. There's two more. So the lurkers might be what Moro like makes him go back. Because he doesn't have enough scans. But I think it was technically a missed opportunity. I don't think the Zerg can ever engage here, by the way. The queens are really helpful, by the way. These queens by Solar, they might make like the difference here that he needs, basically. Oh, here we go, actually. Nice fungal. Oh, and he misclicked the medevac. Oh, he loaded up some units, and now in a very close fight, Solar is actually winning the fight. And we have to go off creep in order to dodge the queens. So now Moro's army is better. If there's no queens, but if there's queens, Zerg army is better. And now we can expand again. Oh god. That was a very bad fight from Moro. Good fungal misclick on the medevac. That was really that was a game moment, man. Man, what are these drones doing? How can you like misclick it like that in this stage of the game? Okay, he's mining with the mules again here in this game. He's mining a lot with the mules now. And he can make Marines, the best unit in the game, I feel like. So now he's gonna remax on Marines, and then he's gonna try and go again, I assume. Because I really don't think you can give the Zerg, like, enough time to, like, get the bases up. Because, like, the Terran has mules, but the Zerg has 42 drones. So if the Zerg gets, like, 2 hatcheries up, I think the Terran is in trouble. So we should go again, like, soon. I really don't think, like, Maurer, like, he had a lot of energy. He used the energy, and now we make a bunch of Marines, and then we go again. I think that's the play. If we let the Zerg get this base up, we're doomed, I believe. And the Terran economy is not getting better. Like, right now we're mining with 2 mules. And the Zerg is mining, not with 40 drones, he's still long distance mining. But as soon as the hatch is up, the Zerg is out mining again. As soon as the Zerg hatchery is up, we are in big trouble. Like, we need to kill this. Can we even kill this, though, against the lurkers with no ghosts? It is, like, really tough call, man. Even with my map pack that I have here, because I'm spectating the game, even with that, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, would it be best to remake some SCVs now to, like, take the bases in the bottom and, like, turtle again? Like, what is the play here? I legitimately don't really know. You can't run into lurkers because you have, like, not a good way to detect the lurkers. You have no ghost. There's queens as well that can transfuse. It seems like a really tough choice. This seems to be a really tough choice for... Honestly, the Terran. For the Zerg, I feel like the choice is pretty easy. We just have to make as many units as possible. And wait until the Terran takes the bottom base. And then we also have like some run-bys here and there. For the Zerg, it feels easy. And the Zerg is also mining more than the Terran, so he makes the right decision. Maru's like scanning, he's trying to figure stuff out, but like this base is like full, like fresh. It's a huge problem for the Terran. Creep is also a problem, man. So he's gonna try, but he just can never break the lurker. Never. Like there's no way we can push here. I really don't think that. No way. No, 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 no. There's just no way. So he's gonna have to go to the bottom, it seems. But now the Zerglings are free to go to the base in the bottom. There's a run-by. What is the run-by doing? It killed some stuff here. Maurer kills, like, I guess the base is in the bottom now, but, like, essentially this is bad for the Terran. Because even if Maurer kills, like, everything here, it gives the Zerg to get more units out. Like, the Zerg is mining 1,200 minerals per minute right now. The Terran is mining 0. Like, legit 0. So, if you give the Zerg, like, another minute, he's gonna have an army that defeats you. Like, we need to actually take the fight now. We can't go for, like, I wouldn't even call this a base trade. Like, taking out the production in the bottom is useless. What Maurer is doing here is useless. Oh, there's still some minerals. Look at this. Still money. So much, even. That's like that's a lot of money that Solar had the entire time. That's like 600 minerals, I think. Just casually has like 2 patches with like 400 minerals there. Oh, and he just gives up? What? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I guess the Zerglings here, he doesn't have enough to like clear the links here. And he knows that Solar is mining the bottom. In the top, he saw the army. And he just leaves. Just like that. Yeah, that was a good game, man. That was a very good game. I missed like half the game earlier. I was watching it a little bit, but I didn't see the ending. I need to run ads now. Thanks to Musti for that resub. Didn't fix his mining? What do you mean fix his mining? He had no SCVs. Like legit 0 SCVs. I think what Morrow did there at the end was good. It was a couple times he had an overwhelming army where he could have A-moved, I feel like. Like 2 times I think he could have won the game, basically. 2 times it felt like he gave Solar too much time to remax. Or like to get enough supply out. Yeah, in this tournament I saw the bracket. It seems like there's a good chance we're gonna see some more of us Clem. I might be able to watch those games. Might get the replays, I think, for next time. So that we don't have to watch the VOD like that. Okay, let's take a look at the next game. I didn't hear anything about the next game, so I guess it's bad. I know the score. I'm not expecting a lot from this game. Floating for several minutes. But yeah, like, I mean, even if he landed the orbital, like, Solar was still out mining more and he could always, like, run around circling. So it's, like, losing anyways. It doesn't really matter. I don't think. Like a full, like the base was even not fresh anymore. It was like close to getting mined out. And you can't really defend like Zerglings running on the map on 2 different sides. The Silver 4 Terran. You can't be Silver 4 in StarCraft, my friend. Okay, same opening by Morrow. Quite, like, predictable, I would say. The moment he sees the Marines, he knows what's up. There's a Zergling to confirm that it's indeed gonna be the same. And I feel like if you see the 2 Marines here, like, you can tell what it is. Oh, Baneling nest. Oh, it's just all-inning. Okay, I see now why this game was not really talked about. Baneling nest. Okay, so he's just Baneling busting. Yeah, I mean, this is honestly a very good play by Solar. Like, Morrow's opening, like, this is why we call it greedy. He doesn't even have stim on the way. He gets, like, the factory before stim. He's actually crazy greedy right now, bro. Like, he doesn't even have stim on the way. He has, like, one halfway then, and he doesn't even have stim or combat shields. That's crazy, man. That's actually crazy how late that is. But yeah, okay, this, I mean, okay, yeah. Not much to talk about in this game. It's just, like, really smart by Solar. It makes, like, so much sense to do this against Morrow. This just makes, like, so much freaking sense. This is why you can't do this, like, every game what Morrow is doing, because you lose against, like, the most random Baneling burst ever. Like, this is not even a good build by Solar. Like, it's just spontaneous Baneling burst, and usually spontaneous Baneling burst, like, literally if Morrow had a safety bunker, he could be fine here. Like, if there was one bunker now, like, here somewhere in the production, he could legit defend this, I feel like. This Baneling burst is honestly not even that strong. But it's really strong because Morrow obviously not gonna get a blind bunker. Like, he has no scouting, no blind bunker. So yeah. I see. I see what we're doing here. Okay, we can watch. Oh wait, he didn't watch the next game. Where can I find the series between Cyan and Maru? I saw the first one and was not really worth watching, but maybe the second one. Where was it? Yeah, I might not watch it. I think it might be boring. Yeah. It's just too much of a skill difference. Like, this was fun, but like Maru vs Cyan might just be too much of a skill difference. It might just not be worth it watching. True. Let me see if the games are like super long or something. Good evening.
Ui, loa.
Okay, so the games were not super long. We can watch that. So evac block in the first game, my favorite strat. I'm genuinely not a fan of evac block. It's a little bit more trend right now. It feels like Protoss have forgotten how to play against it because they go blink every game. I'm not a fan of evac block. I'll never do it myself. I'm against it. And funnily enough, it was like a gas first or something. Because Maru has like a factory and a reactor before a command center. Usually it's like marine into command center. But here it's like the earliest Hellion drop that you can possibly do, it looks like. I'm a big fan of the Hellion drop, I have to admit. Hellion drop is 10 out of 10 by Maru. Hellion block is 10 out of... Hellion drop, I mean, is 10 out of 10. Like, Hellion block... what was I saying? Hellion block. Hellion drop is legitimately, I think, the best strategy in TVP. But, you can't do it, like, a lot of times. Like, you can do it once every now and then, and it's legit the best strat ever. But if you do this, like, too often, it's, like, not that great. But, like, it's one of the forgotten builds, like... You don't always consistently scout the Terran, and you don't always see Hellions, and you don't always expect then a Hellion follow-up. So, like... In this case, I think it's, like, a goated strategy here. Like, in this case, it's, like, definitely, like, the sickest strat you can ever go for. Just a very simple Hellion drop. And there's not much the Toss can do, usually, when they... don't see it coming. And he sees the Hellions, but like that's the thing, you don't necessarily see it coming now. It might still be like more barracks and bio power play. And he might not have a battery either. That's always the thing. So yeah, really good strat by Maru. Cyclone drop? What do you mean cyclone drop? Cyclone drop is not that strong. Like, especially with this starport positioning, I think it makes the build like so good. Because the starport is like so far away that like it never got scouted really. Now the Phoenix is able to see the Hellions, that's something. And Maru actually goes in front. So like here the best strat in the game is not really working out. Oh, why would you finish that shade? Okay, it's still gonna work out, isn't it? That was a little bit of a blunder by Cyan. He also does not have... Why is he not recharging the Phoenix and like... You can have more energy. You can recharge the Phoenix and lift the Hellion. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, I mean, the reason why this works so well is not because it's like the goated strat in this case, because he opened up Phoenix and was actually sort of close to a tight defense. This is what I meant. This is why I didn't want to watch this series. Skill difference. Like, there's not much to say here. like, to show you, like, right here. Like here. So now, what do we do, guys, in this position? Like, what do we do? I guess he doesn't have energy. So that might be why. But, like, we need to recharge a Phoenix and lift the Hellion. We need to recharge a Phoenix and lift. Didn't do that. Maybe he didn't have energy. But now this as well here. So here the Adepts. He's chasing pretty far. And he lets the Shade finish. We don't need to chase here. That was bad too. Like, instead, like, what, like, a really good like, if this was Max Packs, I feel like what Max Packs would have done, he would have shaded back. Like, the shades here, they go forward, but this shade should go into the main of the Protoss, so that he can chase the Hellions, and then he can, like, let the shade finish, and he's, like, back in his base. So, like, the Adepts are, like, somewhere here, or even in the, on top of the ramp. And then they are faster back home to defend. But, like, what he does here is now the Shade finishes, and they are completely out of position. So, like, he just got completely played, basically. There's not much to say about this game. Like, he just got completely outplayed. I mean, it's Mauer versus Cyan. Like, what do you expect? Like, he's not playing against Gabe, so against Mauer, you need to play a little bit better to have a chance. Now the Wither Mines are here as well. This is a nice shade by the Protoss, but, like, it doesn't matter because Mauer went Wither Mines. Mauer is playing safe. He even goes Cloak Banshee, really smart as well. Yeah. Is it even smart? I wouldn't call this smart, it's just like a get out of my game moment. It's like, why not? If did a second in as well. Yeah, he could have done that too. But I don't like chasing with the Adepts for sure. I think that was the main issue. Chasing with the Adepts was pretty bad. I mean, now the game is just over. Let's just skip this. Like, the Banshees come in, they don't deal insane damage. They kill some probes, but there's an Observer. So he's gonna be fine eventually, but, like, it's 30 workers. Like, come on. I saw the first series and Mauer was legit trolling him. Like, did you guys see the first game between these guys? Like, Mauer was legit trolling him. Legit. He was just camping even though the game was over. It was a game like this one, and Mauer just ended up camping for, like, another 20 minutes. He was just, like, trolling his opponent. And I kind of fear that he does the same here in this game, so let's skip this one. Mauer is a big troll against Cyan. There's, like, some banter, I guess, going on between them or something, I don't know. Yeah, okay. GG. Okay, let's see. Eva block again. Eva block again, actually. I'm not a fan. Especially if, like, Toss Scout third, but, like, in my head, this should not be, like, a legitimate strat against Toss Eva blocking. You should just always scout for it as a Toss, I feel like. Like, you can send the probe in a timing, like Geralt does it, for example, every game. He sends the probe at a nice timing to prevent this. And it seems like he's able to prevent this here as well. He sees the SCV, pull 5 probes or something, kill the Eve, and all good. How many probes does he pull? 3. I guess 3 is a good number, yeah. 4 in total. Don't do this, yeah. Like, don't pull all the probes to the SCV, and, like, now it's just bad for the Terran. Like, this legit accomplished, like, nothing, it's just bad. I'm not a fan of this. You can't get me to EV block Protoss. I think it's a garbage strat. It's not the worst thing ever either. It's not like he's like, the game is unplayable. Like, it's okay. But, like, it's never good for the Terran here, I feel like. It should also be fairly obvious, like, what's the plan behind it now, because you get free scouting. The probe could enter and, like, see. And it's actually a one-base starport. That's weird. Like, Morris opening actually makes no sense to me right now. I don't know what it is. Like, one-base Hellions? You gonna play after this? Yeah, I'm gonna play after this. So I see a one base all in by Moru. Okay, he's just one base all inning. And the Protoss is proxying him with a pylon. I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing here. Hellions into one base all in, like, I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing here. The Hellions should deal 0 damage. If the Hellions get damaged, then I'm mad. Oh my god, they entered the Protoss. Come on, you saw the Hellions, no! Bro, how are they killing 7 probes? 7 probes! How? Well, once again, skill difference, I think, here in this series. My Hellions, would against me, they don't play like this bad, and they don't take us. Like, against me, they would have had a battery, I feel like. Oh, he's just dead now. Against the one base all in, funnily enough. But, like, with no tech. And the tank is here, and now there's a counter drop. Like, he's never gonna see that counter drop coming. It's gonna take even more damage, and the game is just over? Or what's gonna happen? Oh, he doesn't take any damage. That's good. That's a good defense. Oh, it doesn't kill the Medevac though. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna die to the one base all in. Let's beat this one up. Not a very interesting game again. I didn't expect this series to be very interesting. Like I said, it's just a little bit of a stomp. Okay. Okay. I'll play on my other account, I think. I'm a little bit tired today, so. We'll play on the 6.3k account, I guess. Okay, I'm just running an ad quickly and then we're gonna go into the queue. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was quick. Barcode toss, probably one of Strange's account, right? Play some CC first against him then.
Not enough minerals.
Yo.
Not enough minerals.
Because he doesn't scout.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Playing some fun strats here.
Bad news.
CC first is a lot of fun to play when they don't scout, at least.
Additional supply depots.
And they don't proxy gate you at the same time. Then I like CC first. But it's like not the most amazing strat. Like even if it gets unspotted, like the Terran macros is slower, so it's like not that good for you.
Roger.
Primarily because the follow-ups are pretty bad as well with CC
Not
first, I
enough
feel like.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'll test something. Let's go gas first. Follow
What's
up
going on?
fast, like factory behind it, I guess. Something like that.
SCV ready.
See how that goes. He's not scouting so
Not
far,
enough
so this is really
minerals.
good. If he's scouting, it should
Not
come like
enough
soon.
minerals.
Like it should have
Not
already
enough
came
minerals.
if it was like a gateway scout.
SCV
If it's a late scout, it could still come. If it's a no scout, it's not gonna come, and
Not
it seems
enough
like a no
minerals.
scout. Because it's getting late, and still no probe, so yeah!
SCV ready.
Nice, guys. We blind countered the barcode, so far at least, if he doesn't proxygate us at least. If it's proxygate, we're so dead. But yeah,
SCV ready.
we're able to mind game the impossible barcode Protoss. That is not allowed. You're not able to mind game these guys usually.
SCV ready.
Because this could have been anyone. Okay. Still a little bit afraid of like a potential proxy
Not
gate.
enough minerals.
Like I'd be so cooked. Like there would be 2 zealots coming now if it was a proxy gate. What if he scouts this? Well then he can harass the SCV and it's like really inefficient. And like the thing is, this is not very efficient because you can see I'm like mining like too much gas already.
Command center upgrade.
So like this build,
complete.
honestly, let's play some mech. I have an idea. Let's go.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job. What's going on? SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
So it's gonna be a hallucination, I would assume.
SCV ready.
So he's gonna scout everything. That's perfect.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add on.
SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
So I'm going Cyclone.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm waiting on you.
Add on complete.
might be able to randomly scout this.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That'd be a little annoying.
Want some? Systems go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Okay, I don't think
Not
he saw
enough
my third
minerals.
command center, so he might genuinely think that I'm all-inning him.
Ready to raise some
That'd be fantastic.
SCV ready. Optics online.
There's no third, so I guess if there's no third,
Talk to me, boss.
I think he is believing that I'm all-inning him. But then I see a million stalkers, they make me afraid.
Bad news.
They definitely make me a little afraid. I
Not
need
enough
more units.
minerals. Additional supply insufficient.
Like, it seems like he's not getting
Insufficient
robo,
Vespene gas. Not
and this
enough
could become like
minerals.
really problematic for us.
Not enough minerals.
Because he's skipping the robo and he just has like a million stalkers.
SCV ready.
I feel like this could legitimately be
Not
quite
enough
hard to defend
minerals.
a push.
Not enough minerals.
I also need to skip detection right
Not
now.
enough minerals.
So if it's like DTs, it's a little annoying as well. Shouldn't really be DTs though,
Not
right?
enough minerals.
I think he's expecting me to do some
Not
all-in.
enough minerals. Not
The thing is,
enough minerals.
usually I just can't
Not
have enough
enough
cyclones here.
minerals. Not enough.
I should never be able to get enough cyclones
Not
out.
add-on complete.
Like, they can make more stalkers than I can make cyclones 100%.
Optics online.
In-
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
So this is what I have
Not
to
enough
sort of hope
minerals.
for.
Not enough research. Not enough minerals.
Armed and waiting on.
Insufficient.
Optics online.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Systems go.
Oh,
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
there's an observer.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
See, this is what I meant. They can just click on your cyclones.
Not enough.
And the Hellions, they are bystanders. They don't actually deal any damage.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
And the warp prison can also like micro. Like, he couldn't just pick up and micro against
Not
us.
enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
So the Hellions are useless. The Cyclones, they can get out microed. The Cyclones can get jumped on because he has higher numbers. Once again, we're in a position where I'm trying to explain to you why mech is so bad against Protoss. It really is.
Not enough minerals.
Even after a perfect opening, like, it couldn't have gone any better than this.
Not enough minerals.
It's still like not good for us.
Not enough.
Like, we're just producing Cyclones at such a
Add-on.
slower pace than him like producing like his units, and then they just jump, and then I can't do anything because like he just
Not
clicks on my
enough
Cyclones, and the Hellions once
Not
again are
enough
bystanders.
minerals.
And
Not
he
enough
like, it's not like he's all inning. He's on. Is he all inning?
Not enough minerals.
I'd be very surprised if he was all inning here. GG. He's on 3 base, right? Yeah. So he's on 3 base. Yeah. Let's not play mech next time. Even with the perfect opening, mech is not amazing. CC first and a perfect opening, but we still can't make enough Cyclones, basically. They still just jump on your Cyclones, click on them, and, like, yeah. You saw it. And tanks are not really an option either, because, like, if I make tanks, I can't take a third. Like, I want to take a third, so I make Cyclones, so I'm, like, mobile. Yeah, that's, like, the idea. But let's just not play mech. It's kind of a fun attempt, but let's not do it. Let's proxy a Reaper here. Down to cheese a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
Like the thing is, the solution is always
Not
very
enough
simple.
minerals.
To like, oh,
Not
what should I
enough
have done? Should I have
minerals.
built tanks? No, like the solution is always very simple.
SCV
Just don't
ready.
play mech. There's no reason for it.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Right. What? Huh? SCV ready. Yep. In the rear with the gear. Yep. We'll butter my biscuit. What's going on?
Solution is always very simple. Just don't play mech.
Big job. Huh? Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not
But
enough
I'm obviously
minerals.
sometimes like trolling a little bit on this
Not
account.
enough minerals.
Like if you have like a perfect start, like sees you first, not scouted, you can play super greedy. Like I played so greedy, and I still didn't have enough cyclones.
SCV ready.
I'm not sure if he even saw my third. I need to maybe check that, but again, I don't really care so much about it, so I'm not gonna go into the replay again. But like I think he probably didn't even know that I had a third base. He probably thought I was like 2 base for like a long time there.
Not enough minerals.
So like we even tricked him, I believe. But even if we didn't, it doesn't matter. Like I already went
Insufficient
triple
vessel
factory
gas.
before third, and I
Not
still had
enough
not enough
minerals.
units to defend like the one most basic like blink build basically.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough
The
minerals.
Grim Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
Agreed. Got something. SCV. On the way. Nothing I can't get.
Oh, why is my Reaper going this path?
Not enough minerals.
Nice pathing.
Not enough minerals.
Let's do this. Oh, that's all done. Yes.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I love it. I'm listening.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got something for me to kill. SCV ready. Fear the Reaper, man. I'm listening. Oh yeah, baby. Agreed.
Okay, that was bad for me.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. What's going on?
I should go back because he might be Reaper run by.
There's something in the way. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yep. Man. Got something. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Oh.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Got something.
Oh my god.
Kill.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Oh, that's all. Let's
I need to actually defend this. If I have to cancel this, I'm cooked. So like I need to actually go ahead and defend this.
SCV ready.
I'm cooked. But he lost a lot, so maybe I'm not cooked.
There's something in the way here.
I get you.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, I killed a Reaper. Nice.
Not enough minerals.
Nothing will stop systems go.
Like he did this really poorly in the end,
Not
so
enough
maybe,
minerals.
Channels
just
Not
maybe.
enough minerals.
Oh, okay, we're super good.
this ought to be good.
I didn't expect him to already have a Cyclone out. It looked like he didn't have enough time to get
Add-on
that up.
complete.
Let's just leave GG. Okay. Playing a little bit lazy here, sorry, but like I said, today is not really my day because I'm like fairly tired, so it's better to play some tired game than like no games, I guess. I didn't feel like playing a TVT either, especially when I'm like on my Smurf account, so I didn't really want to like try hard. Same with like the first big game in Barcode. But the more we lose, the more I'm willing to play better next game. Because we can't just lose every game, of course.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You can maybe camp a little bit this game and play a serious game. Never attack.
ah! Let's go.
Lift that.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Ah! What's going on? Big job. In the rear with the gear.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's going on? In the rear. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Nothing I can't handle. SCV ready. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go for a 3cc opening.
SCV ready.
Not great, but like 3cc on this map I don't think is like the worst thing ever. Like, I think it could work. Oh, there's a probe here. He always hides the probe, so I just kind of look for it. Nice scout.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
What? I'm
It's a
listening.
very nice scout for sure.
SCV
Or a very nice kill. Killing a probe is always amazing.
Ready to
There's also like no reason for him to have the probe on the map, I feel like.
in the rear.
I really
Not
see why you would
energy.
want to have that there. Actually, let's mine gas so we can afford some stronger things maybe later on. Like upgrades earlier.
Some hell.
It's more efficient to mine
Not
gas.
enough
That's usually the
minerals.
issue here with like a
Not
triple
enough
CC opening like
minerals.
this. When I'm mining right now like way too much gas, I feel like.
SCV
It's not
ready.
great mining like this much gas. Okay, we're just gonna dive in.
Listening. SCV ready.
Okay, there's a battery, so we're just gonna not dive in. And tank
Not
because I
enough
see
minerals. Not enough
Stalkers.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not
gonna
enough.
micro a little bit.
Ready.
Make sure we don't lose a unit yet.
What's it? Got something.
I should not have shown my units maybe there.
Got something
I'll
from
like try and like hide them here in the corner a little bit and maybe get the
Command center
probe
upgrade
kill that wants to
complete.
expand here.
Oh yeah, baby. Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
SCV ready.
Let's
Not enough
just go
minerals.
back like all the way. This is a normal game now, I assume, so
SCV
it's like no
ready.
reason to stay here, I feel like. He doesn't know I'm doing a triple CC, so that should at least be somewhat nice.
SCV ready. ready.
So we can get an eBay as well. We can building some marines.
SCV ready. Yep.
And now we're just getting double tank.
This better be good. SCV ready.
I think double tank should be fine. Stim and more
Not enough
marines, and then
SCV ready.
Not
make a
enough
transition into the
energy.
starport.
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add on.
SCV ready.
Actually, I should have built the starport like more towards here.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Yeah, we have a good work
Not
account
enough.
soon.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough.
Go, go, go! Hear them. You what?
Okay, I'll use my Rig Battalion force.
Add on. Complete.
SCV ready. Let's have a plan. Got it. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
You probably saw that,
Not
right?
enough minerals.
Who wants some?
I mean, that's really good.
Not enough minerals.
That was like the best Rig Battalion force ever.
SCV ready.
Research.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This could not have gone any better, right?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Like smoking him completely this game. I'm convinced.
Research. Complete. Add on. Additional supply depots required.
It's like you could
Upgrade
still like
complete.
squeeze in the walkers and be annoying. Gotta be worried about that.
I can't build here. This better be good.
And this is why we hate Protoss. Because of annoying they can be, and there's like not much you can do about it.
Additional supply depots.
Let's have a plan.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
Bro.
Addi- Not enough.
At least we see the ops. Bro. Like, are you like trolling? Like, what is this?
SCV ready.
Additional supply.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Gotta go by the nose. Let's have a plan.
Not enough.
This is why
additional
everybody makes fun of Protoss players, in case you wonder.
This better be about to get heavy. Go ahead. Yep. This better. Armed.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's have a plan.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
Bad news. It's go time. SCV ready.
Another stalker bites the dust, no? I
Not
don't have concussive, I do.
Oh yeah. This is
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Insufficient
I
Vespene
got like
gas.
slightly supply block.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Been waiting on it. Ready to blunder.
on you.
Want some?
Upgrade insufficient. Not enough.
I did play a little bit greedy this game,
Command
not
center
gonna lie.
upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Ghost report.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Now what?
Lay it on me. Want a piece of me, boy? In the rear with the gear.
Ready for dust off.
I can't build here. I can't build here. It's about to get gateway coming through. Now this better be good.
Add-on.
You know what I like. Kaboom, baby! Want a piece of me, boy?
Not
It's
enough.
go time.
Not enough minerals.
You sure? Fire so big. Out with
Let's not get like
Mineral field.
too baited into the disruptors. I just misclicked there, took some damage.
it. Want some? Oh, it's on.
Upgrade.
It's about to get it.
Ready for dust off.
Looking to get some good upgrades and just a lot of marauders and
Not
command
enough
centers.
Mineral field depleted.
That's our plan.
Let's have a blast.
Upgrade.
If he kills his own units with the Novas, can be very helpful as well.
I can't build.
But basically what you want is like liberators at some point, obviously. That's like number one goal, and then number two goal is
Insufficient. That's not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
command centers, I guess you can say.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Less than unacceptable command.
Like we don't need to expand right now, we can kind of just chill.
Upgrade complete.
Getting liberator range.
Ghost. Something. STV ready.
Research.
Ready to blunder. With it.
Command center upgrade complete.
Firefly.
Command center upgrade. Unacceptable. Mineral
Now
field
it's an insane
depleted.
trade.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I can't build here. Something in the way.
I think that trade was like so insane that we can take another expansion now. Oh, we should scan for like observers as well a little bit.
Unacceptable command. We are at
Okay,
maximum.
that's a lot of
Mineral
zealots.
field depleted. Unacceptable
Gotta be
command.
careful.
We are at maximum. Mineral
of that.
field depleted. Mineral field
Give me this.
depleted. Upgrade complete.
You sure about that? So,
Cloak footer goes as well. More upgrades, more command centers. Oh wait, I don't have my entire army with me yet.
Not enough energy.
ghost report.
Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough. Upgrade complete. Not
Like this can
enough.
sometimes be a little bit annoying
Add-on
when
complete.
they kill a lot
Not
and you
enough.
can't really like remax because making like so many
Not enough
CCs that I
minerals.
don't have money in a way. I don't like this command center, it's gonna
Unacceptable
block
landing
my units eventually.
Unacceptable
Not a fan.
command. We are at maximum supply.
Something in the
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
out with it.
Command center upgrade complete.
So, been waiting.
I'm gonna split my units again.
Ghost report.
Reporting for action.
Research complete.
Thing is, I don't really want to do anything right now.
Go.
Because I have a high worker
Not
count.
enough energy.
Reporting for action.
You're on.
Upgrade complete.
We have you on script.
Out with it.
If you have a high worker count like this, you don't really want to do anything.
Mineral field.
You're probably attacking to like carriers or something right now.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm gonna scout some
Resting geyser exhausted.
with some medevacs in the corner.
Deploying.
Moving some medevacs into the corner basically and scouting with
Resting
them.
geyser exhausted.
While adding more command centers and also a few more like starports.
Add-on complete.
And then just turrets and sensor towers, I guess. That's the stuff we need.
Copy that. Coming out. You sure about
I'm
that?
gonna boost these
Out with
medevacs.
it.
I'm gonna send another one to scout. I have too many anyway, so might as well scout with them.
Somebody, get me out
See
of
the
this.
carriers? Yeah.
Mineral
Yeah, the
field.
carriers, as mentioned.
Command center upgrade complete.
So I think against them I should almost certainly give up some units.
Base is under attack.
Oh,
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Can't hold them alone.
Base command center upgrade.
I don't think he has like a critical mass yet.
Add-on upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Deploying.
Attention! We're returning fire!
Unacceptable.
Like you can obviously
Base
recall out
is
here
under
again.
attack.
Ready to blunder.
Our base is under attack. Unacceptable. Command center upgrade complete.
How can we help?
That was definitely annoying.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough energy.
Give me the sit rep.
Our SCVs are under attack.
So I guess we need a few more turrets here and maybe here.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Not enough
And mules
energy.
and
Not
Vikings.
enough minerals.
And we're gonna send like some medevacs here as well to the other side.
Not enough.
Oh wait, we can also repair our
Upgrade
barracks.
complete. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Like so many
Command center
freaking
upgrade
militaries. It's
complete.
insane. So nice carrier to kill.
Add-on complete.
Give me this. Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Command center upgrade complete.
I mean, let's just split the map into half. I don't really need to do
Come
anything.
again. Out with it. Go.
Add-on complete.
So. Give where?
We have you on.
Solo.
Mineral field. Unacceptable.
How many SCVs? 50, that's fine.
Mineral field depleted.
Gotcha. Come again. You sure?
2 more command centers. So the mothership is on the map again. The question is, like, where's the mothership?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, nice rally point.
Come again. Go. Out. Give me the sit rep. Yeah, yeah. You sure about that? Give me the sit rep. Out with it.
We're returning fire!
Yeah. Go. Come again.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Solo. Out with it.
Upgrade complete. Our nuclear missile under attack.
Okay, that was bad.
You sure about that? Targeted. Go. I'm in a world of hurt. Bad news.
Yes, sir.
Ghost reporting. Go.
Not enough.
About to get heavy. It's getting too hot.
22 kills. Yeah.
Confirm. Give me this solo.
Oh no.
Come again.
Not
I just
enough
dropped some
energy.
mules, guys. Let's get a bank.
Best geyser exhausted.
Small bank. Should I go BCs? Nah. Let's not throw this game.
Not enough energy.
Where's my other command center?
Ghost
Yep.
reporting.
Liberation is at
Can
hand.
take that expansion as well. Oh, that's great. I need some gas here. Oh,
Got free.
Come again. Can't hold them alone.
Reporting for action.
Give me the Sibra. Out with it. I'm on it. Confirmed.
Nathan. We reach standing.
honestly, I think we can just fight him.
Yes, sir.
It's getting too hot.
Attention.
Ready to blunder.
Command center upgrade.
Incoming.
Yeesh.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field depleted.
As we reach.
Solo operative.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Standing. Yes, sir.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. Ghost.
Unacceptable command. Not enough energy.
It's getting too hot. We could use some help here.
Nathan. Incoming order. Got it. We
I
read you.
honestly, I don't even like playing against this so much.
Nathan.
Come again. Ghost. Ready to blunder.
Not enough
Like late
energy.
game like this.
Command center upgrade complete.
Don't feel as comfortable, but I think it's because I'm like
Not enough.
usually very
Best
impatient. It's
info.
like this has only
Not
been quote
enough
unquote a
energy.
22-minute
Reporting
game.
for action. Falcon. Incoming.
Made.
Ah. Coming. Stand.
Solo. Bad news. Come again. Give me the. You sure about that?
10 liberators, a million Vikings. Like,
Attention.
Out. Yeesh. Out with it.
We have you on. Got freedom.
Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
oh man, I'm misclicking so freaking hard. It's crazy. But his micro is like even
Sure
worse.
about that?
Not enough energy.
GG. Like I have 16, 15 orbitals, so like I can mine like so much faster than him. That's always the thing. So like as long as the map is like split, there's nothing you can do. How many carriers was it? It wasn't that many, was it? Like it's 9. It's not that many, so. But he was maxed, so like that's nice. But like these liberators were sieged a little bit too much in this direction. And if he actually stormed, this could have, like, this is so uncomfortable here. But like the liberates actually killed the interceptors, I think. Did they? Yeah, they actually killed the interceptors. And then he didn't storm. Like if he gets a storm here, like he only got one storm and then he had no DPS anymore. Like look at this storm. It does like so much to my lips. But then he just whiffed every other storm as well. Like my micro is really not that good, but like it's... In this case it didn't matter. Because he whiffed like a lot of the storms there, primarily. Did I build the Vikings blindly? I did build them sort of blindly because I know my opponent. I knew he was going to build Colossi, yeah. But like even getting some Vikings against like Storm is not even that bad. I also got a Ghost Academy. I got a little supply block, so my macro was a little greedy. Like I didn't make Ghost immediately because I got supply block. But yeah, like Vikings are... Having a couple Vikings against like a War Prism with High Templars is not a bad thing either, I believe. So yeah, I make them blind, but even if he had gone into Storm, I think it would have still been okay at least. Great, like thank you. I told you I was gonna play one good game here as well. I actually enjoy these games, like not gonna lie, I do in some way enjoy this. Because of how good Terran is in late game, I really enjoy that. Like, it's not nice having to camp the entire time, but if you then get to the point, like in this game, like it's so easy, and like you like resume the game, or you like rewind the game, not resume. You rewind the game and you suddenly see that you traded like 20k resources better than your opponent. Like he got smashed like so hard that game. It was such a one-sided game, it's and all that because of how Terran is like in late game. Like it doesn't matter that he had map control. It doesn't matter if he is out, like he expanded me in the like the early game or whatever. He stood no chance. He ran into like the wall the entire time. With like mass zealots, didn't trade. Disruptors don't one-shot my units, so like disruptors are not even really that annoying. They're okay, but like they're not like game breaking. Like I can never run into them, but if I just sit there, it's like not a big deal. So yeah, like Terran is made for like turtling in this matchup now. I really like that in some way. Like I like Terran being strong in late game, but I don't like camping that much. I'll play one more, but I need to run ads quickly. I'm gonna be a little bit busy the next coming days because there's gonna be Homestar Cup next week, and I'm also gonna write the next time at university this week, so it's gonna be some stuff. Unfortunately, I'm also not gonna stream like tomorrow, I believe. I'm so sorry for that, but yeah, I mean I've been streaming decently the last couple of weeks. I think. Let me check actually while the ads are running. How much have we been streaming? Like my goal is to like hit like 80 hours of streaming. We're at 67. 67, nice. And in general we were at 61 hours. That's a close call, man. I don't think we can do like 80 this month. I mean, also because of the big Gape Cup. That one was really intense. But I'll try my best. The last couple of weeks have been pretty decent in terms of numbers, like streaming wise. Like, next month should be a lot better again. Like 80 hours should be the bare minimum for me. So yo, what's up? Okay, let's play another game. Is there any scenario where Thors are an option? Not really. They're kind of useless. Liberator goes Viking is just that's what it is. Against Protoss. Instant game. TBT though. Let's play some Master Rain, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Play some fun builds.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe? Not sure. Not sure what I
Not
want.
enough minerals.
Yo,
Not enough minerals.
I have an idea what I want to do.
Not enough minerals.
Let's give something here a try, like mass hellions.
SCV ready.
But especially
Not enough minerals. Not enough
then I
minerals.
probably shouldn't go mass marines because he
Not
likes
enough
cyclone
minerals.
openings.
Bad news.
It's probably a little bit greedy against him.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This could be my last game for today. Like I said, I'm a little busy the upcoming days.
Go ahead.
But I have some great things planned after Home Straight Cup.
SCV ready.
Some great plans. It's a stream. I mean, what do you mean? I'm like in the middle of a game.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you. Alt tab, turn off stream in the middle of a game.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way. Bad news. Huh? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Smash is a very cheesy player, so what I'm doing is usually not very good against him, I feel like. Specifically.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Insufficient Vespine.
There's some
Not enough
big
SCV ready.
risk play that I'm doing. But let's see.
Not enough
I'm
minerals.
confident.
I'm listening. SCV ready. All right.
I should have like known that, like he always does that as well.
I'm listening.
Should have seen that coming.
SCV ready.
Is that actually a proxy barracks as well? He does that build from time to time.
Death from above.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. What's it worth? I'm listening. What's it? SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under
Not too
attack.
bad, I would say.
Got something from what? You want something? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, not too bad actually.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Well, butter.
My macro was not perfect.
Not enough minerals.
It should be okay.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not
I haven't planned. Like I'm gonna go 10
not
Hellions here.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's a little risky if he goes Banshee, but he never do.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So this is a little bit of a like Gumio playstyle, you could say, that I'm going for. It's like Gumio inspired.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Death from God. Go ahead.
Let's
Not
play
enough
mech as well.
minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? What's going?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
What's that, like a water mine?
Yeah, baby.
That was like nothing.
Huh? What's it worth?
Research. Additional supply depots required.
Bro has like so much.
Some hell.
Our SCVs
Oh, it
are
is.
under attack.
Ah,
What? Stay ready.
we're so screwed.
SCV ready. Got it.
under attack.
SCV ready.
Fuck. I'm not microing very well here. 17 SCV. Yeah, his opening counted ours. GG. I was afraid of a Banshee, but I'm also afraid of a Liberator. Forgot about that. This is why you don't go mass Hellions in TVT. It's like a medevac even is annoying. Anything is annoying, to be honest with you. They, like, especially if they see Hellions. Like, what he did there is not even very smart. Because, like, usually it's 6 Hellions into Cyclone, and, like, I have, like, Cyclone early enough. Like, his Liberator was, like, super late. Do you intend to play tomorrow? No, like, no stream tomorrow, Paul. Let's play again. That was a short game. Let's maybe do one better game. I don't want to play TVT, though. TVT is so boring, man. I'll play a proper TVT now, though, to end the stream on. We'll play one good TVT here. No troll strategies.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
So we're gonna play one normal
Not
TVT.
enough minerals. Not enough
No
minerals.
troll builds. I'm gonna go double gas.
Not enough minerals.
Go double gas into reactor.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Always a little bit afraid of a proxy reaper here, but maybe not too much on a larger map like this one. This guy always scouts with an SCV, I think. Like, he actually likes double gas with SCV scout. Like, every game I feel like he does that. So could fake him out a little bit as well. Like, if that's what he does, we're definitely at an advantage because we're not scouting. And he is scouting and we know what he's doing. Or we know his, like, tendencies and stuff.
In the rear with the gear.
Insufficient SP
Can make the
gas.
factory, like, far away so that if there's a worker scout, he doesn't see my factory. And there's the worker scout. So yeah, this guy always plays the same.
Command center
I'm not really
upgrade
taking
complete.
advantage of it, I'm just kind of playing normal here. That's at least the plan, to just play normal. And I mean, it could still be some proxy reaper as well. Doesn't have to be what I just said. It's up to him to, like, mix it up, I guess. But yeah, I'll try to talk you through this game. No troll game after all. This one is a serious game. Last game was like, whatever. This one is probably gonna be my last game, so we're gonna
Not enough minerals.
play it well.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
So it's a little bit risky what I'm
Add-on
doing.
Complete.
To explain it to you, we're going into a reactor really fast. I'm only really able to do that because he's like playing it safe,
Ready to raise some hell.
primarily.
What's it worth? What's going?
I
Additional
wouldn't
supply
necessarily
depots
say
required.
do this on a smaller map, maybe. Like on a smaller map, I wouldn't dare this maybe, but on a bigger map like this, I think it's pretty damn okay.
Not enough minerals.
So we're gonna put our positions in
Not
off
enough.
position here. We're gonna put them right here. Because we're going for more Reaper Hellion, I've decided to go for this right here in this game.
Go ahead.
No real like reason behind it, I'm just playing like this TVT, like you just kind of wing a build usually. I'm being a little bit greedy putting my units like here. So if it does come in from an angle, it could be like good for us potentially. Oh my god.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh my god, I'm grenading my Reapers out. Bro, I had like more units here and like I come out with like
Add-on
less units in the
complete.
end. So yeah, that was very poorly done by me.
Command
His timing
center
was really
upgrade
bad.
complete.
Like I moved out the
Not
moment
enough
he came.
energy.
It felt like he was late.
Armed and ready.
Somehow he made a build order mistake and was just late with his poke.
What's going on?
Or maybe this map is a little larger than expected, who knows. But either way, like, it's fine. We lost some more units. We should have crushed that, like, easily, but we didn't lose any SCV, so... It's not that big of a deal. We can still just play it well. And the way we're gonna play it is we're gonna get this and put on some pressure. And we just go for a relatively quick Raven behind it. And we're going into tank behind it, and we're just poking over here, and we're getting a third at the same time. He might also do like a Cyclone drop play. Let's see.
Not enough minerals. Add on.
I don't know why my Cyclone locked on over there. Like, how can it be this bad? What am I doing? Okay, we might have to play another game though. I'm gonna go offline if this is not the game. So I dropped the Cyclone here, and it locked onto the Cyclone in the back. That's Cyclone logic for you. It's a very bugged unit. Okay, now we have to camp, I guess, to win this game. Because of the lock-on thing there. And my micro was really not there. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired today. Today was cardio day again. Yesterday I was at a friend's birthday, so I'm pretty sleepy. I didn't even have many drinks, but I'm getting old, so... I didn't have good sleep, even though I slept 10 hours. I woke up and felt like 2 hours.
Unacceptable landing zone.
That's why I'm playing on my lower rated account. That's why we play on the Smurf account here. I knew this was not going to be the ladder session where we... Oh no, we're not so clever. I knew this was not going to be the ladder session where we're very successful. But I still wanted to play some games because, like I said, I'm going to be busy the next day, so I'm not going to stream tomorrow. At least that makes the games entertaining. Because first we throw the game and then we come back. Like, that's the plan at least. Throw into comeback.
Ready to blunder.
Too much sleep. No. Don't know what you're talking about.
Gangway, coming through.
State your review.
Ready to go.
Little supply blocks are losing some units here is welcome.
Additional supply depots required.
What's our target? Ready to blunder.
Additional supply depots required.
Engineering.
Not
I
enough
wonder where he's
minerals.
gonna come in from.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The longer this game goes, the better it is for us again.
Commence ready.
Big job.
The thing is, I just don't know what he's doing yet. It's definitely
Not
annoying.
enough minerals.
I have zero map control and I don't know what his like transition is gonna be.
Not enough.
Ready to blunder.
I can scan now. So you see Metavex, but like really...
Not enough.
I mean, I'm not really interpreting anything that he's doing anymore. Because like, his initial push was also just late for no reason. Yeah,
SCVs
that's kind of what we're
attack
talking
complete.
about. Like this guy is
Not
YOLO,
enough minerals.
for sure.
Add-on complete. Our SCVs under attack. Not enough.
But it seems like he just has too many units. There was a tank here. Wasn't there a tank there?
Not enough minerals.
Maybe, just maybe.
Not enough minerals.
We're a little screwed.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough.
This better
Wait. Oh my god.
Upgrade.
I just lost +1
Not enough minerals.
because it wasn't repaired.
Gangway, coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, this is really bad now because without
Not
+1
enough
I really
minerals.
can't win the game.
Not enough
Like I need
minerals.
1-1 so that I can trade
Not
evenly,
enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
essentially.
Unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
We're gonna trade like complete trash without
Not
+1.
enough minerals.
Like there's actually no point in taking a fight. Oh my god. How is your unit hard? What the and this like locked on. Oh my
Not
god.
enough minerals.
Like a game, really. I'm just gonna bro. GG, I give up.
Mineral.
Good job. Okay, we have to play another one now, though. We got smashed so hard that game. Absolutely. Now we have to smash this guy again. I want to play another TVT now. I don't want to like, you know, like lose the TVT and then we torture the Protosses.
Not enough.
Let's proxy him. Let's go for some proxy marauder.
What's going?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't want to play another turtle game against him. Poor guy. I don't want to bully the Protoss just because we lost some TVTs.
What's going on?
That's not nice.
Huh? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's crazy that his entire army was there in that moment as well. Like, legitimately crazy.
Go ahead. I'm going. SCV
I mean, the game was pretty over anyways because I didn't have +1. So it didn't really matter, but... Like, really? The entire army there?
Yes. Bad news. Go ahead. What? Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
After this, I'm definitely gonna go offline, guys. So, like, as you can tell, I'm, like, getting silly. Like, I don't want to play like this. I need some sleep.
SCV ready.
So, yeah, he always scouts. So this should be fairly simple for him to know that I'm, like, cheesing him. Doing
SCV
some
ready.
proxy marauder. Should I still proxy marauder him or go Reaper afterwards? I actually don't know. I think Bjorn likes to go Reaper in this moment.
Butterfly biscuit. In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Nexus, really? That's kind of insane, isn't it?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Nexus?
Not enough
There's no way you
minerals.
should be able to defend that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
About to get heavy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Per se. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like,
Not
we're just
enough
playing some games on the small account
Not
for a
enough
reason, yeah.
minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bro, what?
Not, not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Got a hole.
Research complete.
Go on.
Not enough minerals.
Time to waste SCV ready. Let's have a blast. Why not? Time's a waste. Don't leave me hanging. Just stay where. Got a hole. It's about to get it. SCV ready. So just go on.
Our SCVs are under attack.
First round. Got a don't leave me hanging. Time. It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
Go on. Got a whole time.
Not enough minerals.
Go on. Don't go on.
I should do this more often. Like, how? Why? Bro scouts proxy marauder. Guys, what will you do if you scout a proxy marauder? Build a Nexus, no battery, and Adept. And Twilight probably as well. I understand now why people say, oh my god, you should proxy marauder more. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, he sees this and it's like, okay, he has like very little SCVs, only one gas, no barracks at home. What should I do? What should I do? What could he possibly be doing? No battery, no zealot, and then he even went Twilight, I guess. Show me the Twilight. Show me the Twilight. No, he didn't go Twilight yet. He did. Ah. Like, that's so stupid, man. I'm not a fan of the proxy marauder strat because I think it's actually bad. Like, he probe scouted, he saw what I'm doing, he should like easily be able to defend it, but like, yeah, I guess it's more complicated for some Protosses to figure it out. Strong W. Like, why do you scout then if you're not reacting anyways? We can actually do one more. There's still like 27 minutes until the ad, so we can do one more. We don't have to run ads. Maybe I can get revenge on some TVT. I want to play like one proper TVT here before I go offline, I feel like. One mech game? Nah. Thanks for the 200 bits though. Well, I mean, if it's not a Protoss, I can play mech, yeah. If it's a Protoss, I'll never play mech. Like, against Toss, there's really no reason to play mech. There's like literally zero advantage to playing it. It's like worse than Bio in every way possible. It's not easier, it's not better in late game, it's like actually just trash to go mech against Toss. No, I can't run an ultra safe like total mech against Toss. Well, I mean, if I'm playing like some 5.5k Protoss, sure. But like, if I'm playing against someone above 6k, like Christiana, I'll definitely not be able to pull it off. For the content? Yeah, like I said, if we're playing some lower MMR player, we can try, yeah. But even that is like really hard against Toss. Like, Toss is not the race that you control anymore. They expand so quickly and like they overwhelm you so quickly as well, and they make mass stalkers every game as well, which is really good against like mech builds. So it's like really, really hard to make like troll styles work against Toss. It's really, really hard. This. Well, I'm only gonna play one more game, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna play a very long game. But next time for sure, if I'm streaming longer, if I'm more in the mood. We can make that work at some point. Today might not be the day, but if I get a Protoss now, I can do it, no problem. Just has to be a lower rated Toss, like no Toss above 6k is gonna die to like total mech, unfortunately. So it has to be a Toss at a decent MMR. I mean, decent, the opposite. It has to be a Toss at a not a decent MMR. TVZ? I mean, TVZ total mech is easy. That's like not even bad. Same with like TVT, it's also not bad. Just against Protoss, it sucks. It's a good opening with fast door with repair. No, that's not really a thing anymore. There used to be an opening where you could go like an armory to like have invisible Wither Mines, and then you go Wither Mine drop with into a Thor all in. That was pretty good, but that one doesn't really work anymore because you need now drilling claws for Wither Mines to be cloaked. To be honest, that's like the one change I don't necessarily understand. I can understand it like to some extent that Water Mines are annoying. But with how the current game works, if you think about it like logically speaking, the best thing you could change balance-wise is actually the invisibility after armory again. Against Protoss. It also sort of works without it. And Water Mines are like a really badly designed unit in a way. Like a really frustrating unit. I can also understand that, and that's why it's like that. But yeah. Without it, I don't think you can like play an opening like that. I don't think you can make that work. Thor all in, that is. Plus they don't really play Stargate nowadays as well. Protoss is used to play more Stargate openings, and with Stargate it's easier to build a Thor and like win the game than against Blink Stalkers. Okay, we're queuing for a very long time, my friends. I might not be able to play a total game. This is an insane queue. Have a Thor sucks as mid-game comp? Against what race? Like, I mean, every race just has too many units if you go for that. Like, you can't really max out on that. Like, Thor is built really slowly, so before you have like a critical mass, you die against like you die one day, take you like you if you do that. Oh my god, Christiana again. Okay, let's try some mech against him. Then at least he can get a W, I guess. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, the thing is, if you go like Thors and Hellbats, like let's say I open up Thors and Hellbats this game, like I can never take my third. They're gonna have like a million Blink Stalkers, and I just get jumped on. Like, you can make Blink Stalkers much faster than you can make like Thors. You know what I mean? So by the time that I have like, let's say, a couple Thors and Hellbats, they have like 4 times the amount of Stalkers, or like 4 times the supply I have. So if I have like, let's say 5 Thors, and I want to take my third base, they already have like 5 base, a million Stalkers, a million Zealots, and just overwhelm you. It doesn't work like that. It's too expensive. Build's too slow. You can't just like build a bunch of like Thors and Hellbats and like, yeah. No, it's
not enough minerals.
They just have way more stuff than you if you do that. You can never even take a third. They're like super slow, so like he blinks into your main, like, and let's say I want to take my third, they just blink into your main, and then they can always blink out because you have like freaking like Thors. If you even get there in the first place. But yeah, I mean, if you're 200 supply, it's not bad. It's just you can never get there.
I'm going.
You can make some plays here, potentially.
Bad news. In the rear.
Insufficient Vespene
This is a
gas.
larger map, so we have like more
Insufficient
freedom with
Vespene
like
gas.
troll stuff.
Yep. Go ahead.
Like we can maybe even like go proxy starport in this game.
Command center
Oh, I forgot to
upgrade
make a depot.
complete.
Yep. What's going? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Sure thing. Big job, huh? What's going?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Like mech is like super slow in building and super expensive.
Not
Basically,
enough
that's the
minerals.
issue.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Got that? Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
Yes, I'm listening. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
All right, fair enough. What? Fear the Reaper, man. What?
I mean, that's an amazing start, isn't it?
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Add on.
SCV ready.
He's really messing up, man, Cristiano.
What's going
Today is not his day. I thought I was playing bad, but man, like, he is really not having a good day at all.
I'm listening.
SCV ready.
Certainly.
I saw him play earlier today as well in like the tournament.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Got something for me to kill.
SCV ready.
What? Fear the Reaper, man.
Add on. Complete.
Fair enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
He is having a really bad time, I tell you.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
But I'm playing total mech, so he might still be fine.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I just
Not
realized that
enough
without a starport in my main, it's like pretty
Not enough
exposed here.
minerals.
If he just blinks some
Not
stalkers
enough
into our
minerals.
base, we're definitely
Not
gonna be in a
enough
little bit of
minerals.
trouble.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
I feel like we also
required.
want to keep like a scan potentially. I don't think we want to get Yamato. I think Yamato is like sort of useless.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
At least he has a Nexus, so we kind of understand that he is playing macro. Like he's not gonna go for an overwhelming push right now. That is really helpful as well.
Piece of me, boy.
Like usually I'm afraid of like the blink stalker, but in this case everything is pretty chill right now. It seems pretty chill right now.
Who called in?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, now we can potentially harass him and deal damage.
SCV
Should I get Yamato? Let's get
Not
Yamato.
enough minerals. Not enough.
And like even
minerals.
now, like playing mech, like how do I spend my minerals?
light it up.
Okay, that's really good. The Hellions here.
Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Squadron en route.
What's our target?
Oh, really?
This better. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Yes, Commander.
By the number. Speak. Been waiting. Got what? Go. SCV ready. I can't build here. Go
Okay,
ahead.
we're gonna take the third now. Oh, that's a nice stalker there.
SCV ready. Who won? Give us your best shot.
Unacceptable land.
So like now he just makes more stalkers than I make like BCs. Keep that in mind.
Not enough minerals.
And here like I harass, but like he can always just recall or warp
Add-on
in more
complete.
stalkers.
Not enough minerals.
But I mean we're doing very well in this game, like not gonna lie.
Not enough minerals.
Like Cristiano is really not playing very
Research
good StarCraft today.
complete. Not enough minerals.
against us.
Oh, really? You hailed? What is ready?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yes,
SCV
The
ready.
thing is, I don't
Not
really
enough
want to play like
minerals.
turtle mech. I actually want to be active,
In the rear.
Not
even if it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Command center.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, he's attacking.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Really good.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Research.
Seems like he's quite
Not enough
committed.
minerals.
whatever that. Who called in the...
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in deep. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Oh, really?
Not enough minerals.
But here you can see what I'm talking about when I mentioned Mr. Stalker.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Add-on. Complete. Mineral field depleted.
And as you can see, Mr. Stalker is definitely a problem, as he just guns down my CC with no struggle whatsoever.
SCV ready.
Yes,
Do you understand why mech is not a thing against Protoss when you see this?
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, we can never expand again.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient mineral field.
Up, ready to go.
So we're gonna have to win with like a push, I guess.
What's
yes, Commander.
ready to raise some hell?
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
Give us your best shot.
Research complete. Base is under attack. Insufficient additional supply depots required. Our base is under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yes, Commander. Oh, really?
Insufficient. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
It's the recall, and everything will be 0 down. GG. Hellbats for the Zealots MPF to hold the third? No, bro. No. Don't say that. The thing is, like, I can't get enough Hellbats out in time, basically. Like, even if I have, like, a couple of Hellbats, they don't make a difference. Like, I had 4 Hellions. Even if I had an armory and I would morph them into Hellbats. And you saw the beginning. Like, let's not forget about the beginning of that game. You saw how many probes I killed with, like, the Reapers in the beginning. Like, there's just nothing positive about playing mech there. The BC opening was fine. But, like, the logical choice... Yeah, like, the BC was good. But, like, the transition was not. Like, what I should have done is BCs, but then go bio. That's what I should have done. Marine tank. But, like, mech is not a thing against us. Like, the start, we can watch the replay quickly. Like, the BCs did amazing. I mean, the Reapers in the beginning won us the game. But, like, the transition is not to, like, add factories and go mech. Because tanks are shit. Hellions are shit. Especially in small numbers. BCs are not amazing. They just don't really do anything. And then they still just aim with you with, like, a bunch of Stalkers and Zealots. And no, like, you can't get a planetary here. If you build a planetary at your third, Like, he's not all in. Like, it's not like it's some crazy all in I have to hold. He's like taking a million bases at the same time. He's like taking 5 base while I'm having like a planetary at my third. Or what? That's not good. Like, if he sees a PF, he would not commit. But like, look at this beginning. 8 probes. Like, losing this game is criminal. And like, I even played greedy. So like, I didn't respect any blink stalker pressure. We even played greedy. Then like, the BC comes in, does some damage. Units lost. We're getting all the upgrades. I'm building units pretty consistently. Like, I'm just kind of poor, you see. Like, I can't even produce because like I'm super poor. And then obviously if he doesn't hit us in this moment, like, the thing is, like, it's looking really good. Like, supply and everything is fine. I just can't get enough units out to be able to defend this. And I never can. Like, I would literally have to, like, make E-base here now. After this kind of start. But, like, the thing is, yes, like, if I make let's say a bunch of E-base now to block the zealots. If I put my tanks on the high ground. Yes, I could probably win this game. I could win this game with mech. Like, I know he's pretty committed. Like, I have more economy. I just have to hold. I can, like, even, like, have the tanks on the high ground. Like, yes, there's a winning condition. But what would even be better is not adding factories and just adding barracks and play bio. Like, BC into bio. That would just be better. Cut a factory doesn't make a difference. It would have been, like, a couple more Hellions, but wouldn't make a difference. You can't really, like, even if I had more efficient build, it doesn't matter. Like, keep in mind, I killed 8 probes with, like, the 2 Reapers for free. Like, you don't forget about the start. Like, imagine if the start wasn't so good. Then, like, Hellion or 2 are not gonna make the difference. But, like, what I'm saying is there's no good solution. I could have won this game if I turtled a little bit harder, for sure. But, like, it's still just better, even with a BC opening, to add barracks instead of factories. Instead of going for 5 factories, I should have just gone Marine tank, basically. It's that simple. Just go Marine tank. I would have had enough Marines to defend easily, because it's, like, so much better. But why needing the battlecruiser opening? Because you can't play, like, mech otherwise, because it's, once again, too expensive to build. You need some harassment. Without harassment, you can't play mech. Like, for example, earlier today, I had a game here. Like, look at this game. So, like, you can't just, like, macro up and, like, take a third against Toss. Because they just built more Stalkers than you have, like, Cyclones or tanks. Hellions? Hellions don't do shit against Stalkers. Like, in this game, I played against a barcode toss, and I played the most greedy CC first into double factory, triple command center. He probably didn't even scout properly with his sentry. Let me see. Harassed with Hellions. They can never get damage done. Opening Hellions, you can always, like, never get damage done. You would have to go proxy starport, medevac drop. But then again, bio would be better. Hellion drop into bio is better than that. Okay, you did see the third here. But yeah, basically, so this game I opened up, like, straight into factories. And I built units consistently, really efficient as well. Like, I didn't miss a beat. But, like, bro just had more Stalkers than I have Cyclones. And then he just jumps on this and clicks on the Cyclones. And I don't stand a chance. While he's taking a third base and making probes. Denying mining here, but, like, here I'm even getting him pushed back. They kill the Observer. But then, like, he just clicks on the Cyclone every time. And every Cyclone goes down, then Hellions are just decoration against Stalkers, and yeah, I just die. Taking the third. And then the game is over. If you don't build that many Hellions, but, like, what should I, like, I have a lot of, like, StarCraft, What is this? Ugh. Okay. Like, you need, in StarCraft, there's a mineral, like there's units that are like a mineral dump, and then there's units that are tech. Cyclones are units that are tech. Tanks are units that are tech. Battle cruiser are units that are tech. So what mineral dump do you have as mech player? Hellions and Wither Mines. Why do I build Hellions? Why do I build Hellions? Because I can build nothing else. What else should I build? Pure Cyclone? No, bro, like you can't. You can't just build pure tech units. Like in StarCraft, it's always the main composition is mineral dump. Hellions, bio. Like if you play a TVZ, you also don't like go straight into mass ghosts. You first get Marine, Marauder, upgrades, medevacs, and then as soon as you're like on 4 base, you start adding ghosts. But like mineral dump, it's a very basic concept in the game. You have StarCraft, you have more minerals than gas. So like tech units are the primary units, and like the mineral the secondary units, and the mineral dump units are the primary units. So what primary units do I have? Or primary units, however you want to call them. Hellions. That's the only thing I have. Cyclones are tech units. They're a little bit in between, I guess. So I need to build Hellions. Also against Zealots, but like later on. I have no good units where I can spend my minerals on. He can spend his minerals on Stalkers and Zealots. And keep in mind that factories are super expensive as well. Like this production, you know how expensive this is? This is way more expensive than what he has. And he can still outproduce me, basically. But these are like very simple concepts. I'm surprised that whenever I play mech, and there was another question, so why do I do this? Somebody wanted it, so I just played some mech for fun. Went exactly like it always goes. But like somebody asked, so why do you play it then? Well, somebody asked, I played against like I said, if I play against a Protoss above 6k, it never works. Didn't work. So I just wanted to do it because of that. But like, why do we always get into a fight when I play mech against TOS? And then there's like the people that are trying to argue that like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Why do you make Hellions? I definitely have to make a video on that so that I can, because like it's like, you know, a lot of things in StarCraft are really hard to explain. Like the same with like, why don't I get a Raven for creep denial? It's like, it's very complicated. It's very complicated. But like, think about StarCraft as like the basic concept of StarCraft, especially TVP. So what is the basic concept of TVP? Like I could probably, like, to explain to you in a simple way, there's ads coming for some people now, and a little bit annoying. But to like put it like in a like simple way to explain. So what is the difference between mech in TVZ and TVP? So first of all, what is the difference? Why can I play mech against Zerg, but not against Protoss? Because against Zerg, I can open up Hellions and Banshees or Hellions and Battlecruiser. Hellions are good against Zerg. Surprise, right? No. Hellion opening against Zerg. You can just open up Hellions, and then you can go Banshees for anti-ground. You have perfect map control. There's nothing Zerg can do, like they can never go on the map. They would have to like sneak around units, but like it's super safe. You're safe against everything, and then from there you can take your third, and you add factories, bam, mech. How do you do that against Protoss though? You can't open up Hellions, because Hellions are trash against Stalkers. Banshees, trash against Stalkers. Battlecruiser, trash against Stalkers. Tanks, well, super slow, can't take a third. Cyclones, well, super trash against everything. So what happens is you can never take a third, and you just die against mass Stalkers every game. It's just that simple. Yeah, tanks at Hellions, but you cannot make as many tanks at Hellions as they can make Stalkers and Zealots and bases. So you will be stuck on 2 base. Well, it will literally be a game where they take the 4th base before you have a 3rd base even done. That's the scenario in then. And the reason you can't get enough tanks and Hellions is because factories are super damn expensive. It just doesn't work. Terran has low economy. Factories are like more than twice as expensive as barracks because of the gas. Tanks built like super slowly. Hellions are complete trash against Stalker, so you don't have a mineral dump that counters Stalker. I mean, I definitely have to make a video on that, I think. To finally put a rest having to answer that all the time. It's very stressful to answer this question. Why can't we play mech? Well, you can probably play it at lower level. Like at lower level, they are not sharp. So yeah, I mean, if they don't pressure you, you can easily do that at lower level. But every Protoss above 6k is gonna out macro you so hard if you play mech. Essentially, playing mech against TOS is like you're building worse units, but you have like not only are you building worse units, you expand slower, but also you have like your production is way more expensive. Just build Marines, my friends. What level at Marine Split Challenge should regular players get? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played that. I'm not really a fan of like custom games like that where you like, cause like the thing is on a map like Marine Split Challenge, like you can cheat your way to like a high level, you know? Like if you play Marine Split Challenge, I mean if you like split, not unit tester. Like I guess somewhere at like 25 or whatever is where I was able to get something like that. So like you should definitely be able to reach like level 20 or something, I guess. That's pretty good. I don't quite remember it. But the thing is for like Marine Split Challenge, like micro custom maps like this, there's a lot of times like abuse strats you can do. And the same for like Marine Split Challenge. So like what you can do in Marine Split Challenge, let me show you. So if you want to like have a high score here, or a high level. First of all, we always do like stim and creeps, like no creep and this. That should be like the normal. And then what you do is like, you just run away and then you just shift click Marine, shift click Marine, shift click Marine, shift click Marine. Run away, shift click Marine, shift click Marine, like this. And sometimes you re-stim. And as you can see, the AI here, you also want to hold position them, ideally. Like if you do it like this, for example, it's not good splitting. It's like literally just abusing the AI, because like look at this, not detonating, not detonating. And then I just hold position Marines like individually, something like that. Like this can get you to like level 26 or whatever really easily, for example. So these micro maps I'm not a fan. Just play the real game, bro. But they're good for warm-up. But like there's not really a high level that you should reach. If you reach like level 20, it's probably decent. Like at some point you literally don't have enough Marine. Like they have like more than twice the Banelings than you have Marine, so you can never win anyways on this map. So like there's a limit anyways. Aren't Vikings goated in this pitch? They counter Stalkers? Yes! Like same with tanks and Hellions. Yes, like they are good. But they build too slow and too expensive production. Like what do you need to make Vikings starport? What does a starport cost? 100 gas. You need a reactor. What does a barracks cost? Just 150 minerals, no gas at all. Like I tell you, mech would legitimately be like decent. Like let's take balance and TVZ or whatever away. But like if a factory cost like 50 gas or like 75 or something, mech would be so much better. If you were able to build like a factory with like 75 gas, or like less minerals as well, like if the production was not so expensive, even Sky Terran would not be bad probably, yeah. But like it's just way too expensive, that's the main thing. So yes, Vikings are good against Stalkers, but you can't build enough Vikings. And they're not that good against Stalkers, and they get wrecked by Zealots. So if you make, like what happens if you go mass Vikings against Protoss? What happens? Well, you have like 10 Vikings and they have like 20 Stalkers by the time you have like 10 Vikings. Because like they just build Stalkers faster out of the gateways than you build out of the starports. It's that simple. Did I explain the concept enough now? Do you understand? I'd be more... I mean, Mass Vikings in TVT late game is normal. Like, in TVT late game, it's normal that at some point, if it like a really slow game, you have like 8 starports. Oh, no, wait. You're talking about like 2 base. Yeah, I mean, that was like a 2 base TVT all in. That's something else. That's like a TVT thing. 2 base, double starport, all in. Something like that. Yeah, gateway production is just a million times more efficient than factory production. It's like even way more efficient than barracks production, which you have to take, because like Terran macro is just slower. Like, that's just what it is. So yeah, it's really not a possibility. Anyways, enough Mac talk. I should go offline now. Yeah. Anything else? Otherwise, I will call it now. Like a mech. Yeah, you remember the cyclone, the reactor cyclone? You remember the reactor cyclone? That made mech good. Like, not necessarily amazing. It was still kind of meh. But the reactor cyclone, it nearly solved the mech problem. Because it was good enough to take a third. And because you could produce it out of a reactor cheap, like it cost as much as a Stalker, it was actually good. Like that made mech, like, for a while, at least somewhat decent. Like, not amazing. Because like mass carriers would still just crush you in late game and stuff like that. Because you have no anti-air, another problem. With mech you have like very little anti-air. And no, you can't just make 1 million Vikings. Because you can't make like 8 factories and then also add like 8 starports. But like the reactor cyclone, it nearly... No, not the current cyclone. The current cyclone is absolute trash. But like the reactor cyclone was legitimately good against Protoss. Like, at least you could take a third, at least you could play mech against TOS without dying. It was actually good. I liked it for mech. Anyways, have a good one. Bye bye. Because it was a mineral dump as well. Keep in mind, the mineral dump. A cyclone out of a reactor with 50 gas only, or what it cost, and like cost as much as a Stalker. Then, man, I missed those times. The mech was not like great, but it was playable at like troll level. I missed those times for sure. For mech. Bye bye.